Alright, what's up, guys? We're going to play. Let's see, what game should we play? Should we play some Roblox? I don't know. We should play. We should play.
Again, I feel like that's very fair. What if I try to snag a second and maybe a third out of the deal? Boys,
play some.
Boys. You know what? You can take Foster Moreau. 1 year left of his contract.
I don't want to play.
Definitely could use some tight end depth in Philadelphia. Come on, bro. Give me an extra second, an extra third, and the trade officially accepted.
I'll play baseball.
What in the world is going on? These boys want to get something for Rashid. That's why it's crazy. I mean, writing Moss would even be nice. Out of this deal, and maybe swap a third for another second.
Strike!
How about this? The later third for the Broncos second, and it's in the green. We have anybody else we could potentially trade away to see this deal through. I mean, we just got rid of like every bit of talent humanly possible. We do have 2 more cornerbacks and expiring deals, maybe a Lontae Taylor.
It's gonna be a
out.
I mean, like we really don't have anybody else do. We'll try it though. Trade still declined. What if we said screw it, get rid of both the corners on 1 year deals? Is that enough? No, but we are getting somewhere. Hopefully a few late future picks.
Strike!
That's a strike. That is
Poetry, boys. Poetry written by Pablo Picasso himself. Safe to say this was
and I'm going to be
foul.
safe. Or foul. Not gonna be out.
4 second-round picks.
Ball!
I meant, why is it out? It's strike. I meant ball. I'm actually dumb. Yeah, it's gonna be a ball too.
Available free agents that might could help us in the future. We're not even close to a full roster.
And that's gonna be a
Why
foul.
not re-sign DJ Jones? Also get ourselves our Alvin Kamara replacement. We need bodies at wide receiver right now. So
Ball.
Junior bringing them back to New Orleans for the first time since college.
Strike!
Right now, so why not just sign Marcellus Lewis?
Right. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, bro.
Out!
Cornerback just sitting out there, 25 years old. Like, why not? Maybe progress to an 80. Might give it a job.
Yeah.
Ball.
Not bad depth in defensive end. Like, why are these guys free agents right now? Like, with how little talent we have in our team right now, any player out there with any bit of potential, hell,
Out!
I don't know. It just wasn't working.
Like, I know he's not going to start for me, but he is a mentor and maybe he could help out Spencer Rattler. Now let's hope that fire sale was successful enough that we can simulate the playoffs here and hopefully not win every game all season long. Ooh, so we did end up winning 3 more games. So we hope that our draft pick, which it does say the worst record in the NFL, but sometimes it'll say this and give this team the #1 pick, so like I wouldn't get too excited.
Come on.
But absolute worst, we had the 2nd pick. That's fine. I do check out the latest mock draft. Says we have the #1 pick. It says we're going to select Arch Manning, which again, absolutely no idea how good he'll be in this draft class. Although it does say he's a top 5 talent, which we could potentially trade down and pass up on Arch. Maybe take a wide receiver in Jordan Tyson. Maybe go cornerback. Maybe get another edge rusher. Maybe trade down and get Kate Klubnik. Who knows what we're gonna do here? I mean, again, I don't feel like Spencer Rattler is his franchise, so quarterback is probably the move. But the only question again is like trade down maybe Klubnik and Nussmeier, maybe even a Lenore Sellers dude. Like tough decisions to be made. But first, let's go see how we won 3 games in the second half of the season after our fire sale than we did in the first half. Then we beat the Dolphins, we beat my Titans, and we beat the Falcons, finishing with one of the NFL's worst offenses. I'm assuming one of the worst defenses. Yeah, it looks like the 6th worst. Which again, dude, Spencer Rattler wasn't bad. 3,700 yards, 12 picks, efficient percentage,
It was already
so
no point game.
End up drafting Arch. Maybe we can trade him away.
And that's gonna be an out.
Obviously, as you can see, we go down not a long-term option, but he's built in, okay for us. Chris Olave, again, super excited to have him.
Strike!
You have to be kidding me.
11 touchdowns.
Sorry.
He was untouchable. How about some of the players we picked defensively? Trayvon Walker,
Big mistakes. That's gonna be a ball.
He finished the season with 15 sacks
Yeah,
behind him.
it's
Chase
good.
Young had 8.5. Nolan Smith was 6. I'm
Looks
telling you,
going to
Base
be a
on
ball.
balls.
for the future.
Base on ball.
Matt Stafford,
it's a walk.
Josh Allen behind him. Oh God, dude, this game isn't realistic. You have
And it's
Chris
going
Olave
to
get
be
some
out.
offensive
Go
player
back.
of the year.
Go back.
Out.
Go back.
Trayvon Walker coming 6. Even with the stinky
Why
season,
does-
I thought for the first
I didn't
time
tell
in a
you.
while-
My players are actually dumb. They're dumb.
Rookie Kelvin Banks
Hold
up
it.
to an 80.
Strike!
Eric McCoy at 89. Released at an 80. Logan at 79.
What if I-
Outside
Ball.
Trevor Penning, dude.
What if I
Looks
just,
the
like,
future of this offensive
throw
line
it
is in
out?
good hands.
Ball.
We got Trayvon Walker.
Yo,
and Nolan
no,
Smith
no,
up
no.
at
That
80.
should be like
Dude,
that.
our quarterback room is showing some promise.
Ball.
While we can still
And,
do it, I'm going to go ahead and
I'm
upgrade the
looking-
camp
I'm
counselor as much as physically possible. But you can
And-
even do it with the defensive coordinator
Throw that
too, dude. This is
first.
going to be so
Safe.
overpowered if it works right. Hopefully Bingle is not a liar. But fellas, it is time for things.
Think you need hours of scrubbing to get a clean oven?
Safe.
Try Easy Off Heavy Duty. Spray, let sit, then wipe away. It dissolves tough food stains without scrubbing for a visibly cleaner
Out.
oven in just 3
Safe.
minutes. Try Easy Off Heavy Duty.
Safe. Safe. Strike.
I remember
Strike.
so fast. It's like good before the show even starts.
Foul.
I remember getting my first jersey. When you get there, you can
Strike out.
Strike out, bro. Oh my god, the bases are loaded. I can't.
I'll remember that
Hit by pitch.
screaming my heart out at that concert, and I couldn't talk.
From snacks to seats to souvenirs, cash back on experiences you'll never forget with Chase Freedom Unlimited.
Ball.
Things get even crazier, although that seems impossible at this point. It is time
Strike.
for our first legitimate off-season, where who knows what the heck is going to happen. It's definitely going to help out this
Foul.
off-season. We have $90 million to spend. And you know what? Aaron Rodgers, fair play, brother, with a Super Bowl win over the Packers. I
Strike.
didn't realize that, which I do want to see, my friends, if by chance we have any
Strike.
victory increases. Chris Olave up to X Factor, which
Strike.
will absolutely take. Although not so much luck on defense. I think everybody's pretty much the exact same as where
Out.
they started. And what's the latest mock draft? Has us still going Arch Manning number 1. I forgot, we have another pick later in the first round. Actually, we get pick number 9. We get 2 first-round picks, and it has us going Peter Wood of Clemson. Which honestly, who knows what we do,
Safe.
man. We got some tough decisions to make. First though, I do want to see if there's any other players I want to re-sign. Ooh, so Nolan Smith. I do have to accept his 5th-year option. So I'm going to have to give him big money the next
Safe.
offseason. But absolutely. Now, Brian here. I don't think I'm actually going to accept his 5th-year option. He's
Out.
only 76 overall.
Go back.
And
Safe.
I'm going to pay him $24 million if we accept it. Absolutely not. Now, McMillan here, I signed him out of free agency at the trade deadline, and he wants to
Alright,
re-sign along
now
with
it
the deal.
looks like we're about to get
why not
a double
add
double.
more cornerback depth as possible
Go
if we
home,
can get it
go
for
home.
cheap, and
How
we do.
does he
Good
make-
job, though.
How does he?
Overall, it's
How does he
about
make it from
5
outfield all the way to
isn't
home? That is
terrible for
diabolical.
long-term good depth at the defensive end position that can continue to get better and better. Or even offer a
like-
3-year deal.
Out.
up
Oh,
a
it's
little
out.
bit.
He's running.
Like you stick
Go,
around
boy.
for a little while, like he does.
And-
Now, do I do
oh,
the
well,
same
it looked like
thing
he was
with
actually
Drake Jackson is the big question. Also cost
Ball.
about $5
I don't know.
If that's the case, dude,
I think it was Roger.
Another edge versus rebuild as long as we can win a Super Bowl the next few seasons. How about another 3-year offer up the money just to
Safe.
Okay, fellas, I guess we're locked into the edge position. DJ Jones here, another guy we signed
Strike.
for the season. He's interested in re-signing. I mean, the 82 overall would probably be our best defensive tackle, definitely better than Greasy here. If worse comes to worse,
Out.
bad season next year,
Alex are still winning.
it's not a long-term deal, so why not? Send off
Straight.
another successful contract negotiation. And with this being on this
Straight.
way, dude, I feel like that was pretty successful. Now time to get into actual free agency. We're going to have about $50 million to spend.
Thank
and I'm
you.
not going to lie,
Out.
fellas, there is some talent out there. Main guy
Strike!
I'm eyeing is Leo Chenal here. 85 overall
Strike!
linebacker, which is by far the highest overall in the entire game. And we can lock
Strikeout!
him down for relatively cheap because he has a lot of interest joining the Saints rebuild for some reason. So I'll give him basically a 5-year offer, see what he says. Oh, not even close. What if we just made this a very low-risk offer? Oh, I hate it when we're tied with other teams, dude, because you just never know what's going to happen. I feel like Quay Walker would also be a pretty good sign.
Strike!
Strike.
Free agency, you'll by far be our best middle linebacker.
Out.
We're throw out a pretty low-risk offer for $1 million per season, which I believe is fair. And again, unfortunately, tied with other teams who apparently the Raiders and 49ers are in for both the guys we're after. But hopefully,
So
I,
it's
as the
out
head coach,
on the
can sell
first
him on the Saints
hit.
rebuild. Now, I don't think I'm actually going to offer
Foul.
George Pickens because he has zero interest in joining us, which means I'd have to overpay him by $1 billion. I wouldn't mind
Looks like
overpaying for
not
Elijah
in the pocket.
Tucker,
Through the
a
hole.
rather young
Perfect.
offensive lineman, very, very talented, and would be a
Strike!
great replacement. We are going to have to overpay quite a bit, though, because he also has zero interest. Let's see how this offers looking. Not too far behind the Chargers.
Go back.
A season. Still behind Los Angeles. Elijah, do you hate New Orleans that much? I've gone back and forth on this for a hot time.
No, it's gonna be a double.
Absolutely disgusting.
It looks like it's going home. Or what a choke.
I mean, we're tied for the lead, but it doesn't really mean anything. We can land all three.
Save!
Miss out on all
So we're gonna have to make a
three.
good hit
It's
here.
just so
That's not this
stressful,
player.
dude. All we can do from here on is hit
And
this
it's
up.
out.
Signing these three with XP. We have $3 million in capital. My 75 IQ calculated math is correct. If we come over to my side, we'll sign all three targets.
Ball.
It's gonna be a ball. Not gonna be out, but
Safe!
What do we want to watch?
Strike! Out!
Let's see what Christmas.
Out!
out. Double. And looks like he's gonna throw that
Safe!
close, but not close enough.
We've been watching Christmas
This
movies
season on The Real Housewives of New Jersey.
Foul!
at like the schools up watching that.
Out!
And,
Well, I was in school, stole Christmas, but oh, hey.
load.
I love the Jim Carrey one. It's so
Ow!
good.
That's what I'm quoting.
Oh,
He's like looking through the phone book and he's like, hate. Like,
low.
points to all the names and he's like, loaded.
Out!
Wait, what does that mean? Oh,
What? What are
nothing.
you only for?
Because I can't stand.
Strike!
The charger doesn't reach.
Come sit right here. The charger will reach right over here.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a double.
Where were you sitting before?
That's risky and safe.
Safe!
Duh, bruh.
Me too.
I like them close and Gucci
Ball.
and scandal. Like my whiskey sour. You wanna watch Harry Potter?
Ball!
No, thank you.
Out!
Out! Out! Mom,
What do you mean?
Who cares?
Well, you said no to Harry Potter.
I said.
That's fucking rude.
Oh, I can't put the video.
Make a new video then, my dude. Let me
Oh.
know when you're making a video. Oh, shut up.